give Daddy some advice for today?
Got like some of our bay martins. Right, I'm going.
Say good luck, Daddy.
Run, Forrest, run.
came back, got second in that race for first overall, so I'm stoked with that.
You did very well, mate. That was a very impressive run. Can't wait to see what you're going to do for the rest of the day. Congratulations. We're going to move on to a few other riders here. I've got Mia Tung. Mia, that was an awesome effort for you from our perspective. How was that race for you? Are you happy with how that went, or are you feeling frustrated?
I'm feeling a bit frustrated. I definitely know I can be up there more, and just, yeah, struggled with arm pump.
We did notice a little taper off there towards the end, so bit of arm pump coming into play. We've seen that with a few of the boys as well. What's your tactic for dealing with arm pump? Do you have a special trick?
I just try to remember my technique and try just big deep breaths.
And what do you think brings on arm pump for you? Is it holding your breath? Is it riding over your head? What's the thing that happens that tends to bring arm pump on for you?
I really only get arm pump when I race, so I think it's the intensity and just really tensing up.
Yep. Forgetting to breathe and just getting a little bit over your head. Absolutely. Congratulations. That was an awesome race. Well done. We're going to jump over here to Bella Arnott. She did really, really well here on her Powersport Central Husqvarna machine. Moved up through the pack, really clean race. And the most important thing for Bella is staying healthy, which we really like to see. So Bella, walk me through your race, buddy.
Yeah, that was a good race. I struggled all day to find flow of this track. And concrete starts, my starts were terrible. So I was coming from the back of the pack to closer to the front. But yeah, I just stayed upright, which is always good, and flowed.
Now, you said to me quietly off camera before that you absolutely hate this track. What is it about this track that you don't like or doesn't?
Our MX women's rate, MX1 class that he is the championship leader for. Noticing Nathan Brockdrop's just gone fastest here with that last lap around with a 1:48.8, which is just a second and a half slower than what he did so far in Moto 1 today. So
some laps, which is good to see.
Williams on screen there, getting chased down by Collins. So this is the only battle on track at the moment, third and fourth. Williams just getting a little bit sideways there, trying to get the power down on that Kawasaki out of the corner there to get the drive for that roller section.
A little bit squirrely.
Yeah, a little bit squirrely. Collins putting the pressure on here. Not sure if they were this close in the first moto. I don't remember them being this tight together, but they're doing a good job here, putting a bit of effort in. And they're actually, at some shots, you actually see second position in Lee Harriman just in front of him. Now, I'm pretty certain this was a very much gapped out field in our opening moto, but Collins gets to the inside there, trying to look for a way around Williams in the early stages of this moto here. This is 40+ vets. This is different from our original vets classes at the opening 2 rounds of our championship. That was our 30+ vets. That championship is now complete for those guys. A couple of the riders here, obviously Brocktrop and Harriman, doing both classes because they've old enough to be a part of both, let's say.
Very well put. I was just wondering how that was going to come out, Dave.
Yeah. Look, I'm old enough to be a part of both classes as well, so you know, maybe I should do double duty, commentate most of the day and jump the WR back out here.
We could mic you up.
Oh, I'm so down for this.
Yeah, see? I knew Russ would
He's
have
been
my
quiet
back.
for a little while after his interviews, and as soon as we mention something along these lines, he's just straight in there.
Let's do
I
it.
think if
Mic him up, throw him out there with the vets.
The vets, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, look, I'm not sure you'll get to go back and cut him out. I joked with one of our Motorcycle New South Wales officials last night about that. Up for the track preview on Friday afternoon, and then this little guy comes over and says to me, "Oh, are you doing the track preview?" And I said, yeah. He goes, "Yeah, any good?" I said, "Oh, probably not as good as you. What's your name?" And because I couldn't remember, I didn't know his face from with it.
The Dubbo Regional Council corner and going around some of those, I should say, to Lee Harriman.
So we see Collins there right in front of that camera, got all the way up into it there. We've got that stationary cam looking straight down the eyeball as they coming into that split lane section, and Daniel basically eyeballed it up and said, no, not today, I'll turn here. It's all right.
Do you think it was only because the camera was there that he decided to take the corner, Dave? Is this what you're suggesting?
Well, 100%, that's the only reason.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I'm sure the boys at Skywalker Studios are happy to hear that he does not want to run into one of their cameras.
So we see all